And today we are going to prepare meatless meatballs. I recently got a request from someone who's made a lot of changes in their diet and now they're thinking about becoming a vegetarian, so they want to know what kind of protein sources can they have. Well, first I'm going to just cut my onions in about 5 little sections so they can easily or get chopped in the food processor. And then my next thing I want to put in there to chop it up are this fresh beets. And I'm going to cook these greens. So we're going to cut these fresh beets. And I'm gonna do the same thing with these beets. I'm just gonna cut them in sections and I'm gonna stick them in that food processor. Along with that, I have minced up 1 clove of garlic, a section of fresh ginger. Now what I'm gonna do is pulse it so that it doesn't puree it, but it chops it. So that's what we're gonna do. And when I see the size of the pieces that I want, then I can stop. I think that's it. That's good. Now I want to add 2 more ingredients, and I have here a good cup, 1 cup of cooked lentils. Now these are brown lentils because lentils come, you can get green lentils, you can get red lentils, but I want for this dish, because we're fixing meatballs, I want those brown lentils. Plus, we're talking about protein, lentils and all legumes. All legumes are an excellent source of protein. And then I'm going to add, this is 1 avocado cut up. And now these, unlike the other ingredients, these 2 ingredients, now these I want to blend, these I want to puree, because this is going to be the glue or the cohesive that's going to hold those other ingredients together, because I'm not using any egg. I'm going to add some seasoning to it before I add that mixture that we just had, which is the avocado and the beans. Now this is a tablespoon of chia seeds, another good source of protein. And then I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of flax seed meal. So here, flax seed meal, very good. Omega-3 fatty acid, and this is going to be another source of a protein. Now this, I combined hickory salt, hickory smoked salt, about a 1/2 teaspoon of hickory smoked salt, combined with 2 teaspoons of thyme. Pick it up with this Emerald Original Essence. So, good teaspoon of that. You can always add more. I want to stir this around and combine it well before I add anything else. And I'm going to combine the mixture, the lentils, and that avocado. And avocado is a healthy monounsaturated fat. And we've learned about these monounsaturated fats and how healthy they are and how they can lower risk of heart disease. We know that from the Mediterranean diet, and those who live in the Mediterranean region seem to have lower risk of heart disease, and we believe it's attributed to the fact that they use a lot of monounsaturated fats. Once again, that's what's going to kind of hold all of our ingredients together since we're not using eggs. Last seasoning that I want to use, and that's this liquid aminos. It is a all-purpose seasoning, and it's made from soy protein. It's got a little salt in it, but when we get all of our servings, you won't be getting as much sodium. But I am going to put maybe a couple of teaspoons, not too much. And I did the same thing. I have 1 cup of walnuts, another source of protein. So you have the protein walnuts from those seeds, from the beets, from the lentils. So you have several sources of protein. But with the nuts, I did the same thing like I did with the beets and the onions. Pulse it so that it's not meal or flour, but it has some chunks in it. And we're gonna add that. So I have it on medium heat. And I'm gonna put all those chopped onions and beets. But with the onion and the beets, with their being chopped up like that, they're gonna give some bite to the meatballs. Real meatballs from meat have fibrous tissues in it, but we don't want our meatballs that don't have those fibrous tissues to be mushy, because this person wanted a source of protein, and other people are interested in maybe some things being a plant-based diet, and how am I going to get my protein? You get some protein from those beets. Now I've got it on medium heat. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because I want to cook it a little bit more. If I feel it's sticking, that's why I have that water. I'll add a little bit more water, but right now I think I'm okay. There are other ways that I make meatless meatballs, but this time I wanted to make them with beets. Now, I'll be honest with you, cooked beets aren't my favorite. They're not my favorite, but I know they're so good for you. I prefer beets raw in a salad. We're gonna make the meatballs. Try to make them kind of symmetrical, but you don't have to. Now I'm gonna stick it in the oven, 350 for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and we're ready to go. So there you have them. And well, before I partake, I wanted to say that I will be coming up in a couple of weeks, live stream, and I'll start having a live stream every Thursday around 7 o'clock, talking about other aspects of good living. Here they are, but here we go. Good. I'm tasting those walnuts. I'm Daz. I'm out, but I'll see you next show.